Hey, how's it going, everybody? Ultimately, unlucky back again, once again, for week 11 of PCL Season 4. And this week, people, we are facing off against... Whoa, that's not supposed to be there, but... Okay, I think we're fine, but this week we are facing off against Harshil, and you can see his team right on the screen. And it is very... Very, very bulky. And... you can see it's Mega Sableye, Clefable, Skarmory, Chansey, Toxapex, Dugtrio, Hitmonlee, Noivern, Ditto, Tangela, and Behem. And it sounds like from rushing the team previews that Harshil's on very limited time. I usually like to get this done before the battle. So, yes, my team is still the exact same. Harshil's Zmons are, Dugtrio uses Z-Ant status Z moves, and Noivern and Behem use normal Z moves. So, I'm not going to go into why I'm not bringing Mons, but the team I have here is Diggersby, Walking, Choice Band, Earthquake, Quick Attack, Gunk Shock, and U-Turn with max attack, adamant, and enough speed to outspeed. I want to say Skarmory, perhaps. Wait, I think we crept everything to outspeed base 60 at max. Or at least we had crept Diggersby to outspeed everything at base 60 with max speed. And really, Diggersby is my win con for the week, so... because after a while, and once all of its monster wheel down, we get rid of the Noivern, we get rid of the Dugtrio. Diggersby just comes in and spams Choice Band to Earthquake and can kind of just win against everything. We do kind of need to be cautious against the Noivern, since that's really the kind of only thing that stops Diggersby from happening, but that's why we do have Quick Attack, as it does about 40 to 50% against the Noivern. Also a sizable chunk against the Dugtrio. And the Ditto, we don't really want it to copy Diggersby, but we are able to wall out Diggersby with Latias, who we are bringing. Next up, we got Xerox the Cobalion with Shed Cell as our item, so we can switch out against the Dugtrio. Iron Head to hit the Clefable, Volt Switch to hit the Toxapex and just get the momentum. Stealth Rocks, because we need to get them up to break Skarmory sturdy, and Dugtrio Focus Sash, that can be very critical if he has those two. And then Close Combat to hit Chansey for as much as we can. I don't think it's guaranteed knockout Chansey, but we got our max attack adamant with enough speed to outspeed pre-unburdened Hitmonlee. Yeah, so that's what basically all my monsters outspeed to, like what most of my monsters are crept to outspeed base 60s or pre-unburdened Hitmonlee. And next up we got Magneton. The boys are back again. We are holding Eviolite with Analytic. I was doing Magnapole at first, but Aggron said otherwise. As with Magnapole, Magneton would be the 100% perfect check to Skarmory, but if he brings Skarmory, he would need to have Shed Shell or Whirlwind anyway, so I thought we'd play the mind games with it over having the safety of Magnapole, and he would need to bring Skarmory if he wants to get up his hazards, which are very critical against me this match, but I think having that analytic boost could be very nice. We of course have Thunderbolt for our stab, Flash Cannon hits with Fable, also stab. Signal Beam, it hits the Tangela for pretty good damage. We didn't really need any hidden powers. We could have probably gone Hidden Power Ice for the Noivern, but the potential hit against the Tangela can be very crucial for this match. And Magnet Rise is basically our first move we click every time we're in against the likes of Clefable, Toxapex, and Skarmory, if he has the Dugtrio with him. As once Dugtrio comes in, we have the Magnet Rise up. He can't hit us with ground type moves, and the trio doesn't really have many other coverage to hit us besides that. And basically, he can only hit us with fine type moves and rock type moves after that. So that could be a very good play to help us against the Dugtrio, as he is either forced to switch out, or let Dugtrio go down, or try to attack us with what he has. Next up, we have Kramer the Thunderous Daring with leftovers, Nasty Plot, Thunderbolt, Grass Knot, Taunt, max speed, max special attack, modest. So what I love about this stat is that the Ditto cannot copy our stat boost, as we are immune to our own Thunderbolt and we resist the Grass Knot. So if we have enough HP, it could become a battle where Ditto is forced to switch out. And the Taunt, it allows us to set up against the likes of Chansey and maybe even Clefable or Skarmory, who would usually just click the recovery moves or switch out against us anyway. Thunderbolt, it hits the Skarmory, hits the Toxapex, it does a lot to Noivern, does quite a chunk to Sableye. Grass Knot, it does just as much damage to Dugtrio as it does to as much as Hidden Power Ice does. So yeah, I don't think it's a guaranteed knockout against the Dugtrio, depending on its set, but it is very good damage against it nonetheless. Next up, we have Lucius the Primarina with choice specs, Encore to prevent some setup mons, Moonblast, and Hydro Pump and Psychic are main stab and coverage moves. Psychic is of course for Tox Specs, Moonblast of course for Sableye, Hydro Pump literally for everything else. The only thing that stops this is really the Chansey and Tangela, which we do have answers for otherwise. And the last one we do have is Mars Latias, which the Soldu as our item. Roost, Shy Shock, Draco Meteor, Defog. We need the Defog in case he has the hazards. Roost for some form of longevity. Shy Shock, it lets us hit the Chansey for on the physical side. Draco Meteor is just a very powerful like stab coverage. And that is basically a rundown team. Would like to go into more detail than I would, but I like to get these recordings done before the battle happens, and Harshil is waiting for me as we speak. So I'm just going to cut right ahead to when me and Harshil are battling. Okay, we got Harshil right here right now. He says he's in a bit of a hurry, but as much as I respect the time that he needs, I still want to take as much time as I need to properly do this battle, as he's only lost one time in this league. I didn't really get a chance to say that during the team overview, but nonetheless, we have to do this. We have to do this now. We gotta do this as best as possible. So come on now. Come on now, Harshil, come on. But yeah, like Harshil, he has the best record in the league currently. He is 9-1, so plus 32 differential. I really think we have a good chance to win this match, since we do have very good wall breakers. So we see Chansey, Dugtrio, Ditto, Hitmonlee, Noivern, and Sableye. So we see some of his faster mons here. So we don't see Clefable, we don't see Toxapex either. We don't see Skarmory, which makes me glad we don't have the Magnapole. But looking at what we have here, so let's see. No Clefable, no Skarmory, no Toxapex. Ditto, Noivern, and Hitmonlee. So Hitmonlee, we got to watch out for the Unburdened set, which he most likely has. But I think a solid opener for this match is definitely Lucius, since everything on this team besides Ditto copying Lucius, and Chansey does not want to take any attacks it has. So he opened up very strong with Dugtrio. So Primarina, we live any attack, and Moonblast kills most variants, but I think Hydro Pump is a safer play, since he's forced to switch out into the Chansey. The switch into Lucius is Chansey or Ditto, since the Jolly Max Attack Earthquake does 57 to 68%. We can't really switch out if we wanted to. He's Choice Banded. He could kill Z-Power. Tectonic Rage. We live it. Come on. We hit the Hydro Pump. Dugtrio goes down right away. That gives a lot of pressure off our team, especially our grounded mon, since now we can freely let them go down. But so this Noivern here is our next problem. We don't really want to let Primarina go down. This Noivern is either a choice spec set or a choice, or either choice specs or life orb set. He's life orb set. No, if he's choice spec set, he wouldn't go Draco Meteor, but if he is choice specs and goes for attack, then Latias comes in. But realistically, we let Lucius go down to see what he is. Since Lucius doesn't really serve anything else, since all of his other monsters decide to Sableye faster. We see Flamethrower, then we see Life Orb. We don't see Life Orb. We don't see the Life Orb. That could lead me to believe he's Choice Specs. It doesn't necessarily mean we go into Mars. Kinda does though. Our Draco kills this thing 1,000,000% of the time. But if he outspeeds us and is not a choice set. Well, let's see. We wouldn't. So if we got rid of the Life Orb, pretty sure. Want to get everything in. So yeah, if he doesn't have Life Orb, Draco Meteor would not kill. So if he switches out, he's definitely Scarfed. No, he's definitely Specs as Scarfed. So we didn't see a Life Orb, and modest Max Draco Meteor won't even kill us. We just fire off the Draco, we switch it out, so we missed the Draco as well, but that's not actually bad since we can fire off Side Shock freely. So let's just calc that Chansey damage. Side Shock is 32, so he's not defensive, Chansey. But he's not no defense Chansey either. No, wait, no. That's not. We don't have Modest in there. Yeah, so he is max defense, max HP Chansey. Let's just update what we believe to be the truth right now. Dugtrio is gone. Chansey has revealed Stealth Rocks. Of course, has the Eviolite. And he is max defense, max HP. So here, we fire off. I think we fire off every Draco, calling the Sableye to come in. And Chansey stays in. What does he do? Soft Boiled. Okay, so let's just defog now. Goes into Hitmonlee. So the -2 special attack won't affect. Like if he has no HP on this Hitmonlee, if he has nothing on it, we can tank the knockoff and Side Shock can kill. Let's just do that. High jump kick. Okay, this could be our chance. We knock out the Hitmonlee again. Perfect. Well, not again, but we knocked that thing out as well. So Noivern here. Do we let Latias go down as well? That's the vicious cycle of Noivern killing us. I think he would want us to stay in Livid, but we definitely know he's Choice Specs. And he's forced to switch out that following turn. Let's just fire off our own Draco. He misses his own Draco! Oh, that's unlucky. So that just gives us a free switch into Xerark. Yeah, that just gives us free switch into Xerark. Xerark or the boys. I think Xerark is the better bet for the rest of this match. Since the boys, the boys can't really touch Chansey. The boys can't touch themselves. Ew. Oh, could the boys actually touch themselves? Again, ew. But the Ditto wouldn't have Eviolite. So, the boys could really actually do damage to themselves. Yeah, that's definitely a choice scar from Noivern. So let's just go for the Thunderbolt. He goes right into Chansey, and we won't stop him. I don't really care how much we win this match by. Just winning this match at all is very critical for us. It's going by much faster than all of his other matches. Since he's had matches that Harshil had this season that last over 200 turns, believe it or not. Like, I would show you a replay, but we'd be here for like another 5 minutes if I showed you that afterwards. Yeah, he's debating what little plays he has to make. His real play here is just go Chansey. In fact, why don't we call that Chansey bluff? If we call Chansey. Let's see. No, we can't really set up with Kramer yet. Let's just do Thunderbolt. Yeah, switches goes into Ditto of all. That did 47. We just keep Thunderbolting, since he's faster than us and we'll get the analytic boost. Yeah, that's damage on Ditto he did not want to take. So far we've only seen Stealth Rock and Soft Warp this thing. I say we just keep attacking. So he gets his rocks back up. This turn, we go into Zero Arc and we get up our rocks. We should have done that in first place, get rid of Noivern from this match completely. Yeah, if we got our rocks up. Noivern comes in now. Okay. So I think we slide into Mars. Let Mars go down if she must. If Mars kills, like if he kills Mars with a Draco, we go into Bunny Santa and we fire off heavy quick attack. Since he has, so now these rocks are up, the Noivern is done if he has to switch out. Cobalion has a bit more of a vital role for the remainder of the match. I think if we Volt Switch here. Because play here is either Flamethrower or Draco Meteor. At this point you would know that Flamethrower could probably kill Zerok, right? Since he's choice back Stormbird. Wyvern against Cobalion. Flamethrower looks like it might kill. Since we have very little investment. So about 60% chance for Flamethrower to kill with choice specs Timid. But I think if he wants to call the switch into Latias, that'd be more valuable. Since Latias has a more critical role for this match against the Chansey. At the same time, so does Zerok. I think we just go into Mars. See that Flamethrower. We do tank it. Let's just go for Boost. So the Noivern is now out of this match completely. That is very good. So Sableye comes in now. We finally get to see what the Sableye has. So we can live any form of attack that Sableye has. I don't want to defog here. Because we can't. We need these rocks up as long as Noivern's here. I think we just Draco. See what his build is. That did a lot. So he just recovers that off. So with Modest Soldu. So he does have some special defense in that way. So he is especially defensive, Sableye. Let's just fire off another Draco, see what he has. We go Ditto. That's very good. Very, very, very good. We killed the Ditto. Love this. So he has Chansey and Sableye for the remainder of this match. Noivern is done. So here, let's go Zerark. So we see the seismic toss. We just close combat. It's such raw damage. So now let's Iron Head. Chansey goes down. Sableye is all that's left. Ooh, baby, I love this. Didn't even get to bust out Diggersby or Kramer. But we can't bust out Kramer as long as the rocks are up. Go for the Volt Switch. And go into the boys. We wouldn't go for a Dark type move since Kawaii has Justified. But we see the Will-O-Wisp. That's what I was worried about. Is this Mega Sableye. But we pretty much have this match cinched. So let's just fire off Thunderbolt. Get the paralysis as well. So let's just keep Thunderbolting. I'll let the boys go down. Actually, let's do Kramer. He's just going to recover again. So we got Parahaxed. So yeah, so we need to get a couple nasty plots though. We get second Parahax. Get the 5-0 win against what's basically an undefeated team. Well, a team that's only lost once. So, we get the 5-0 win against an undefeated team. Oh, that's phenomenal. Yeah, Harshil, you definitely could have done better if you probably had more time. I know your weekend, or like I know your week really was just very limited in time since you were moving. So I might have to go over my team overview and maybe do it again. Then, well, you guys don't really know it if I'm making a new one. But I'll just say for safety's sakes, since I had restricted time, I had to kind of rush the team overview, kind of sloppy. I might not have been able to hear myself. Let's see. But yeah. But so that really just helps us against this in this match. It really helps us against this match since Kip won his match, I believe. 3-0, and I won 5-0. So Kip is now 5-6, -1, I believe, and I am 6-5 +3. We finally got the plus differential going on. Thank you, ma'am. So I think we are in a very hot position to make playoffs now. Next week we do face Gray. So, we face Gray again, so we might have a very good chance. Kind of saddened get to see Diggersby hit the field, since Diggersby could have done very good, but he did bring us all of his best mons, so probably not. Nonetheless, all I can say is once again, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to smack the like button down below and subscribe, because you already know support is really appreciated. And let's see if you can show up for the next video, see what happened, and see for the playoffs if we can make it and end up ultimately unlucky. Bye now.